day home. Just spent the morning and some of the afternoon at work. Exciting. I don't know if I'm gonna actually get any work done, but this week I wanted to focus on getting my wardrobe sleeve before working on my collection. I haven't eaten all day. All I've had is bubble tea. Shout out to Gongcha. But I have leftover pasta. And I started watching D. Gray Man. I'm already up to like episode 9. It's great. What a classic. This guy here used to be my favorite character in this series. Not so much anymore. Bro, why do you have to be weird? Why do you have to be like a brocon, you know? Like, honestly, for its time, it's not that bad. If anything, like, brocons in anime have gotten worse. Why is there so much incest? And like, luckily, his sister isn't really sexualized. Slay. If anything, it's gotten worse. But yeah, I don't know, he's just so quirky, you know? Last time I checked in, it was like 5 p.m. Now it's almost 9. I had a fat ass nap, and then I had curry for dinner with my family. I think it's time to watch some TikToks, make a coffee, and then get to work. My first project, I think I'm gonna start working on the bag for my friend's birthday. Well, I don't know if she's like fully my friend because I don't really talk to her. She's part of my boyfriend's friend group. Yeah. It's actually been a few hours since I last checked up on everyone. I had a shower and then I had some coffee. I just needed that motivation, you know? This is the bag that I'm going to be customizing. Ta-da! It's genuine leather. Yes, it was on sale, but there's literally nothing wrong with it. It's brand new. It's so slay. Because she has a bag. She has a bag that is the exact same color that she like brings everywhere. So I think this is a nice like in-between size. And I'm going to do a design of a hibiscus all across here. I'm not entirely like sure exactly like specifically what I want to put on there, and I don't know if I want to put anything on the other side, but one thing at a time. Oh my god, you know what would be a really good idea? She needs a bag trim as well. I know, okay, my boyfriend would be like, that's too much. I don't believe him. We'll wait until like the bag is done, but I have ideas. We are on Pinterest looking for inspiration because despite being a creator, I am not creative. But I think we're going to be inspired particularly by like these kinds of designs, like botanical illustrations vibes. I've done some collaging and some design work for the bag just to procreate, playing around, but now I have 2 options to choose from and I don't know which one looks better. I have this one and I have this one. So I've asked the girlies what they think and then I'll print it out and get everything ready. While I'm waiting for everyone's opinion, I can show you another bag that I've customized. Wow! It's the same brand, genuine leather, on sale, 10 out of 10. But I just drew this picture with a permanent marker. It's one of the priests from the anime Van Helsing. It was great. That was a great anime. It's been years since I've watched it, but I thought the aesthetics were cool. It's not actually done yet. Like, I did a whole plan. I did a whole plan for this one as well. And I plan to do the back, which is sick as fuck, right? It's sick, but I haven't done it yet. So, I just haven't found the time. Which is my excuse for everything. Nah, I mean, it looks cool as is, so it's fine. That was the other bag. I did some hella brain rotting while I was waiting for replies. Bro, the one night that I want everyone to be awake, they're fucking asleep. Actually, that's a lie. One of them's probably just playing video games and does not give a fuck, which is great, which is fine. But my beautiful boyfriend answered me as well as one of my other friends, and they both chose the same one. So they chose the first one. So I'm just gonna go with that one because I trust them. Oh, I am gonna flip it though because I do like the placement of the charms, like the necklace charm things on the second one. So I'm gonna do that now and then I'm gonna print it out. Ta-da, the design is on the bag. What I've done is I've literally just put an A4 sheet of paper on the bag and just guessed the size reference and then sized up the patterns to what I think would be the right size. So I'm glad it worked out. I did need to adjust the angle of this one, but like that's easy to do. So now I have to transfer it onto the bag before actually putting the puff and like the design onto it. I don't actually know if the chalk's gonna work, so we'll see. Guys, I think the chalk worked. Yes! I'm gonna keep that on there because I still need to do all this. I haven't even put the chalk on this side, so be right back. I'm just going section by section because the chalk does come off so easily, and I've just used the same marker that I used on my other bag just to reinforce the lines that I did, because we'll be going over it in black anyway. Oh, look how crisp that is. That is so good. It's a little hard to tell, but everything's been relined. But she is so dusty. So it's time to brush the chalk off. Wow, so satisfying. For the gold, I'm going to be basing it with this black puff paste, and then later on colouring it with a permanent marker, which seems like, why not just do it gold? Because the gold isn't actually metallic, it's just glittery, and I've tested it out. Trust me guys, trust me, it'll work. I've done this much and I give up. The bottle isn't full enough to do like fine details, it's so hard. I thought it was full, man. Like, it looks full. I was wrong. Here's the one that was almost empty. So now I have to get more. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for coming along with me. I'm so tired. I haven't even brushed my teeth. Oh my god.